Hello, you're here for the tour. Let's get going. Lots to get around. So first of all, you might notice the lion statue's gone. We've had some rather bad weather here at ZPL, so we've chosen to send some of the older stonework away for a bit of restoration work, just to make sure it doesn't get too damaged. But it should be back soon, hopefully. It's a real shame if we lose that statue, so it's just important we keep it all preserved. So we've got our first exhibit here for Heel Bill's toucan. The female's around here somewhere, there she is. Past the ticket office. As we're kind of expanding, there's a real need for us to expand the ticket office out further. And hopefully, I think what we want to see is this area turned into more of a proper staff centre. You know, with more of like an information desk and a larger ticket office as well. As it stands, you go through into the zoo, and we'll have a look around. So here we have our pair of Fisher's Taraco, who are awaiting transport to Valsdiren Park in exchange for a red-tailed boa who's made the arrangements ready. And then once this aviary is freed up, it's going to come home to our blue bird of paradise, who we'll see later in the quarantine section. We've got our captured monkeys as well over on their island, jumping around. We'll see some more of that from the other side in a moment. For now, we'll stop by our coatis. There we are. And our Brazilian three-banded armadillo. Quite a hardy looking species. Come on. Just a second, I'm sorry about this. There we are. From here, we'll head inside Carnival Complex. There's Dahlia, our ocelot. We have here her indoor den. But this was just a little food prep area, just for keeping her in good shape. There she is. She's such a sweet cat. We really do hope we'll find her a mate soon. Dahlia was a wild-caught, hand-reared animal who was taken to the pet trade, and we've managed to house her here, but it makes her incredibly genetically valuable. So we really do hope we'll be able to find her a mate and get some of those good wild genes in. So this is the indoor coati enclosure. It's built quite large, and I think that's the utility of that, is that eventually we hope we'll be able to move our coati on, because they're a non-breeding pair. They're a brother and a sister, and they're quite common still in Costa Rica, to the point that I think they're a species that a lot of people will encounter every day, and this is quite a large enclosure we've got for them here that we think could serve a different species, more unusual species, a rarer species. In the meantime, this is kind of our main management station for this area of the zoo. Up front. So we've got the macaw aviary here. I'm afraid we're going to have to loop back round. Little visitor area. Guest bathrooms. this is just a small rubbish bin area, which is kind of where we've been disposing of our visitor waste in the skips out here. So this is Lorca's home, our male jugular Indian again. We very much like to source him a mate, and that will demand another expansion to the enclosure. Likewise, in Dahlia's case, what our plan is, if we are able, hopefully when we are able to find male ocelots to pair her with, he'll have his own separate indoor enclosure here. And then our hope is that this enclosure is shared big enough that we can reasonably separate them and they can get away from each other if they need to. Yeah, so there's Lorca, his indoor enclosure, his night house even. Screaming away. He's a very fussy cat. He spends a lot of time calling back and forth with Dahlia. It's quite nice. We're going to start, hopefully, rotating the pair out of each other's enclosures so they can kind of get more of a sense of each other, just experience new spells and stuff. So this was the flamingo enclosure. I'll take you up over the bridge. This was the flamingo enclosure. They have now been moved out into that imposing black aviary on the skyline over there, which we'll get to in just a moment. And what our hope is that this enclosure, we're going to change some of the fencing here, make it a bit more secure, and it will then house our black caiman. So we're coming up round back of... Sorry, around the reverse of the little Capuchin half island. So this site's all a bit rocky around, and this used to be where in the old zoo the elephant house was. It's a tiny space for this. So we've got to go through the double doors to get in here. This is their indoor house. We hope on this site we can kind of bring in some more primate enclosures. We've got a pair of Central American squirrel monkey as well, that we're going to see in a moment. And just turn this into a little Costa Rican specific primate area. Of course, there are 4 different species of primates native to Costa Rica, and now we have 2 of them, which is just fantastic. So here we are, this is our little quarantine section. Get another skip. This little service shed kind of manages it. So we've got Blue and Kookaburra here, our 2 squirrel monkey. You can see the shed here's the prep station. Our Bluebird of Paradise, and our latest arrivals is this motley group of ducks and geese. We've got 3 common eider, who are very far south, bless them, and 2 African pygmy goose. Neither of these species we expected to get. They were recovered from where they've been released into the wild illegally from a local farm. He was breeding them, I think, for their feathers, but they were seized by the Fish and Wildlife Department, and they've been given to us so we can find out something to do with them. They're very pretty little animals. I'm quite fond of the African pygmy geese myself. The eider, I think we need to move on as soon as possible, because I think this is too warm of a climate for them. These are sub-Antarctic, very northern hemisphere birds. They need the warmth. Oh god, one's around. So head on back. It's a bit of a trek back down this path. You really need to take the car if you're getting lost. And here we are. This is our newest build. This is the first part of our Wetlands project. This gorgeous Wetlands aviary. It cost us quite a bit of money. We are, and it's home to, at the moment, Chilean flamingo, which we have 11, and scarlet ibis. And as you can see, our flamingos now are fully flighted, which should aid with breeding. There's a roost up there for the ibis at the top of this platform here. And all the canals are connected. This will come around the other side as well. Let's see. That's all connected. So behind here, we are working on the second part of the Wetlands project, which is going to be a little tropical house. So this would all be off show, I think, for the foreseeable future. So this is kind of back house of the flamingo enclosure. As you can see here, yes, the canals all interconnect. So from the Aviary, it goes back round to the flamingo enclosure, then of course through to the Capuchin Monkey Island underneath the bridge. And that is everything I believe we have to show today. We're developing all the time. There's still a very, very great scope for expansion here. We're nowhere near done with the Wetlands project. And after that, we are planning on turning our attention towards Oceania and Indonesia, specifically Papua New Guinea, with some of our birds from that region of the world. And then beyond that, our next major project will be for a pair of common hippo we recently purchased, who are waiting transport on, and time and funds to construct an enclosure large enough to house them, and that, we hope, will be the start of our third theme section. So far we've covered Central America. We then want to move on to Southeast Asia and Papua New Guinea, and then we'd like to tackle Equatorial Africa and just have a wide representation of the tropical rainforests of the world. But in any case, that's all for now. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time at the zoo.